Oh! That's why we warm up using the itsJerian routine. Hey guys, so for this video, I'm going to be walking you through the absolute best warm-up routine in Fortnite Chapter 3. Now, I originally had a different video planned, but because there's a cash cup today, and because I have not made a warm-up guide in like a year, I felt it was the perfect time to update it. As far as the actual warm-up itself goes, it's going to be a mix of different creative maps, stuff like aim trainers and edit courses, as well as some matchmaking games that mimic real matches. Trust me guys, if you want to feel completely warmed up to play either arena, tournaments, or just stroll around with your friends, this is the guide for you, and it should only take like 45 minutes. So make sure to drop a like if you enjoy. Also, don't forget, all the codes will be down in the description below. But without further ado, let's get right on into it. Alright, so as you guys should be able to see, there is a duo cash cup in an hour and a half. I am quite literally going to walk you guys through my warm-up. You know, I may have stolen it from Noah Riley. I also may not have, but it's my personal warm-up that I feel like is the best warm-up you can get. And the way every great warm-up starts is with some free building. Now, usually I would go into my own portal. I always told you guys to make your own free build map, like I have right here. Just load that up and free build in there. But recently, I've been using Raider 464's 1v1 build fight map. Like, I only use it to free build. I don't use it to 1v1 people, is because it's not as low input delay as your own map will be. You know, there's guns in it, there's other stuff. It's gonna feel a bit more like actual matches, and because of that, I feel like it's a better warm-up. So this is what the map looks like. What is that? Oh, okay. It's a very simple map. You guys have probably used it, and it does have matchmaking, you can see. But like I said, I don't do it for that. All I do is I load in, I don't pick up any weapons, and I simply crank. We'll do some triple edits, just warming up the fingers. Oh, all good. We're warming up. It's okay to make mistakes. Some high ground retakes. And I mean, this map is not like, it's not a bad map. You're gonna get good FPS. You can see I get pretty stable 240. But there's just something about warming up on like actual maps instead of your own that I feel like benefits. Oh, nice edits, Jarian. I feel like it benefits you more. So again, the reason I do not have any weapons is because when I warm up, I'm strictly focusing on blueprint editing. That's when, of course, you have whatever build piece you're gonna edit. You have that out. If I have a wall, I'm gonna hold a wall. If I have a cone, I'm gonna hold a cone and edit. I don't have my pickaxe. I don't have a weapon. It's just all blueprint editing. Kind of the most optimal way to edit. Oh, but without a doubt, the best way to warm up. And yeah, I will do this for, say, 5 to 10 minutes, max. You're just warming up your fingers, nothing too crazy. It is the lowest amount of pressure because nobody's there watching you. You're not 1v1ing anyone. Let me look good with the edit sequence. Nice. That is all I do to begin my warm-up. It's a simple free build. And then I move on to the more interesting stuff. Next up in the warm-up, the second step is to load up probably the coolest map you will ever see. It is, of course, from my boy, Xanax60. It's called Peace Control plus Aim. And trust me, guys, this map is insane. You can kind of think of this step like the first one. All we did while free building was warm up our editing and building. So for this one, we're going to warm up our aiming, but not against another person yet. So this is the map itself. It's very simple. There's actually a more weapon slot, or more weapon rift, I mean. I'm gonna take the MK and the Stinger. I'll take the Scar too. In order to get around this map, you have to use the Signal D remote. I don't know why all the creative people make you use it now. Maybe it is better for FPS, but don't drop it. It's important. Anyways, we're going to begin with the shotgun aim. You can see it shows more info, which I've never seen. It's like a little pop-up. Every time you hit a target, another one will appear randomly. It's kind of like Tile Frenzy in Kovacs, you'll see. So we'll start the 1.5 minute timer. We'll do a minute and a half. And like it said, you're gonna shoot the target, another one's gonna appear, but notice it instantly swaps to another shotgun. So you do not have to reload, you do not have to wait. Look at this. The only time it will go slow is if you're like me and you miss a shot, because then you have to cock it back and it does not switch to another gun. But I mean, if you're good, it'll look kind of cool because you can just go crazy, hitting every single target. Ooh, I haven't missed yet. Wait a second. All good though, because now we're gonna begin the movement mode, which is why it's so sick. Essentially what happens is you have these things that come out at you, and you have to avoid them, otherwise you take damage. So you're gonna be doing the same exact thing as before, trying to hit all the targets, but you have these giant, like, waves that you have to jump over. What the heck? How did I miss? You have to move to the side. Oh, what? Bro, it makes hitting the targets a lot harder because on top of having to actually hit your shots, you gotta move to the side, you gotta jump up. 10 seconds on the clock. I definitely did not just take a bunch of damage. I'm way too good for that. Come on. That is the shotgun part of the Xanax map. It is so freaking sick. And we still have 2 other portals to go in. The next portal, which like I said before, it is your assault rifle aim you're gonna work on. We jumped in the portal. This is what it looks like. You basically have, what, 4 different stations of how far you have to go back. So 40 meters, 60, 80, and it's pretty self-explanatory. You're gonna start the 1 minute and 30-second timer, and then you're just gonna hit as many targets as you can while ADSing. Some of the targets are bigger than the others, which I really, really like. This, by the way, I'm using the MK7, and that uses my scoped aim. So, like, this is the same as my sniper rifle aim. You also want to use either an SMG or I guess a SCAR, because that has first shot accuracy. And this is going to work on your actual ADS, which is not your scoped. Those are 2 different things, even though they're very similar. Right now, I'm what, 40 meters? We're hitting targets. My aim's not, okay. I was going to say my aim's not terrible. Am I better from 20 meters? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, baby. Ooh. Oh, no. I always ruin it because I'm surprised. You could probably do this twice. So do the timer 1 time from maybe 20 meters. And then if you're going to play a tournament, you probably want to try it from 80 meters, which is really far away, but it's so good for surge tags. Think about how stacked your games are going to be in FNCS, and you really have to hit your shots then. Oh, it's all about first shot accuracy, lining it up. Ooh, actually, MK7, tap fire. Oh, what was that? This thing is hit scan. Nobody saw that. Let's go back to the Rift, because to finish up this map, we're going to do a little bit of piece control. So this is not like Raiders piece control map, because it's a lot more simple. You're going to spawn in random positions. Let me move my weapons around. And there's going to be a target. He's right there. And you're just going to piece him up. Boom. What? How did he not die? Bro, this time I'm on the ramp. He's over there. Do a little clip on him. 130? Sheesh. And yeah, you guys get the drill. You're just gonna piece them up. Woo! It's a warm-up to the other warm-ups. Well, oh, I didn't know where he was. You're not against other people just yet. We're gonna be soon. And I actually just kind of thought about it. It's really kind of useful for warming up you swapping to the right weapons. I did not have my SMG in the right slot. It's also good for your aim. Oh no. They do damage, as you just saw, so you have to work on your peaks as well. You cannot make really stupid peaks. Nice. And there's a random cone. So yeah, this is the map. It is really sick. Xanax60, he makes the God maps. He's actually the guy that makes all those maps, if you remember, from Noah Riley, where you have to work on actually resetting. And that's part of this map too. Oh, because if you don't reset in time, you're going to take damage. Nice. And this is a great leeway into the next part of the warm-up. For the next step of the warm-up routine, you will need a friend or just another person. You can see I actually have someone. It's a miracle! But we're going to load up Raider's 1v1 aim trainer, aka his aim duel map. Aim duels is by far the best way to warm up your aim. And you'll actually see, because it's chapter 3, we're gonna mainly use SMGs. So I'm pretty sure I've shown this map off before, not really in chapter 3. But because we just worked on our shotgun aim, kind of our AR aim as well, well. We're going to now be focusing on our tracking, specifically with the SMG. Like I said, I always recommend to do 6k HP. And then basically, I stole this from Noah Riley. He will do the classic aim duel, and he'll do 1x1 cone, 1x1 ramp. He'll basically do like 5 or 6 of these. So we'll start off with the 1x1 cone, and all we're gonna do is take the Stinger SMG, and we're gonna start it up. Boys, this is chapter 3, and this is how you warm up your aim. So Crackley, by the way, is a pro. If I beat him, you all need to subscribe. Wait, this might be close. And all we're doing, boys, we're moving around, trying to make ourselves as hard as possible to hit, while of course hitting as many shots as we can. All right, through. It reloads for you. And it doesn't show the damage. Come on, I had to have been close. So again, 6k HP. There are so many different, I guess, drills you could do. Like there's even SMG tracking and training. But I always just copy Noah Riley because he's the best, most mechanical player in the world. So we'll do 1x2 ramps. Stinger SMG again. We'll do shotgun in a little bit, don't worry. But Stinger SMGs, I mean, it's chapter 3. Put in the work if you want to have God SMG aim like controller players who use Zens. No, I just missed so many shots. Bro, he only hits headshots. He's cheating. It's over. Ah! From what I remember, Noah Riley pretty much only does the classic aim duel. He'll do like 5 or 6 of them with the Stinger SMG only. But I guess I'll show because I like to do the shotgun flick training. And hopefully I can beat Crackley in it. We're gonna do 1x1 cone react. So we should have a shotgun that comes out. Yep. Oh no. Oh, I might win. Never mind. Your opponent and you basically get tossed around. Oh, I just threw. You're still working on your movement. No! You really have to time it. And because the striker pump has a different crosshair and a different fire rate than the pump, you have to really practice. Nice. Oh, I'm going ham now. I figured it out. I figured it out. Oh, never mind. Just try to keep in mind, it's a warm-up. But we'll do one last one, which is going to be the glider tracking. You could do either of them, glider 1 or glider 2. All of Raiders maps have these, where you're going to end up being the glider, and you're also going to end up... Oh, I started as the glider. No! Oh, he doesn't know what to do. No! All I have to do is get, come on, to the safe area. My turn, buddy boy. MK7. This is so good since launch pads are in the game. Oh, do I have God movement? Oh, the answer is no. Let me use the Ranger. You know what? Nope, we're using MK7. Ah! He's cheating! Did I win? I think I won! I won! Yes! That is how we're gonna end off the Raider aim training. Your boy won. Let me dance on him. And again, we're going to move on to part 4. Second to last part of the warm-up, we're going to go and do kind of the more fun stuff, which is loading up Finest Realistic 1v1 map for Chapter 3. I'm pretty sure I put this in my other video on different practice maps. He made it so there's like Chapter 3 POIs in it, which is so sick. It also has all the Chapter 3 weapons, just everything like that. And I mean, if you kind of think about it, this is the culmination of our warm-up. You know, we warmed up our aim by ourselves, we warmed up our mechanics. By the way, I just queued up in the matchmaking. Crackley is too good for me. But like, we've slowly been working and warming up each of our different skill sets. This way, before we get into an actual match, we're gonna warm up a little bit in a 1v1 realistic style. And this is the best way to do it that, again, I copied from Noah Riley. So right here, I usually vote for same everything. People always go for the pumps, but pumps aren't in Chapter 3. No point in warming up that aim. My guy's got the drip. And yeah, we're basically just gonna 1v1. I'm gonna do my best to kind of play how I would in a real match. So I'm not gonna crank. Oh, I thought he was like a drone. Oh, he knows the retakes. Does he know the piece though? Full piece. I might have to stunt on him, boys. Woo, we're getting warmed up. I'm missing some edits, but the aim is not bad. And remember, this is a realistic 1v1. It's not a PG, which basically means a build battle. So like, I can heal, I can box up, I can play whichever way I want. Look at this. This is literally the boat POI, and I'm gonna cheese him. I'm gonna bloom battle him. Watch this. This is how you... Oh. Guys, I'm not cheating. My Zen is not even plugged in. For real though, my aim is kind of crazy. That's all the warming up. Okay, let's build battle him. Oh, that's his wall. Dude, he knows how to get out of stuff. No way my gun didn't shoot. Oh my gosh. Oh! Yo! These are intense. Plus, I just realized this is like the actual first pressure that we're putting ourselves under. Oh, no, it's not mine. No! I have no bats! No. Oh, let's go. Now, usually after like 3 or 4 rounds on a guy like this, I'll move on. This guy's not bad, but he's also not great. I probably should be 1v1ing correctly, but I already know how that would go. Oh. And that's what happens when I try to show off. Dude, I always get stuck on my reset. I gotta warm that up more. He's gonna edit? No. No, how is that his cone? Woo! I am feeling really warmed up right now, boys. So again, this is the second to last part of the warm-up, the 1v1 realistic. We're basically in the sanctuary. Look at this. This map is so sick. We'll do one more round. I'll try to hit a clip or something, even though that's not the point of warming up. I predicted it! Oh my god! That's why we warm up using the itsJerian routine! Are you kidding me? Let's move on to the final step. Now, to be completely honest with you guys, a lot of the time I will just jump straight into arena and tournaments after the first 4 steps. That's what No Riley does, but I'm adding this, the realistic PvP map, PvP, by Pandvil, just if you want that extra warm-up. Maybe you're just bored and your friends aren't on yet. This map is so much fun. I'm not even trolling. When Chapter 3 first came out, this was all I played, and it really did help me improve and warm up a lot. Unfortunately though, because I have no friends, I have to run over to the matchmaking. You need like 16 people, so I think most people are gonna do the matchmaking. I won't be alone. Okay, so we're spawning right in. This time it looks like it's a golden striker only. Oh, this guy won't stop running. Bro. What is my aim? Oh, that guy's got the piece! Yo! This guy's good. The way it works is every kill you get a set amount of points. As you saw right there, I think it's 5. And then if you die, you lose points. If I get an SMG, it's actually over. And yeah, it's essentially a huge, giant FFA, just absolute anarchy. Jumping in people's boxes. Oh, I didn't see him. Where was he? I'm gonna do my best to win for you guys, to show that I'm warmed up and I'm not bad at the game. Oh, right as I miss it. Oh, okay, nobody saw any of that. I've got full piece. I just got shit on. Boys, I mean, the guys who play this are not bad. I'm still in second. Nobody saw me get cuckooed on. Get out of here, dude. Dude, this guy's got pre-edits. I'm at 40 points. Oh, now we're all chopped. I do have bouncers. Oh, no. I'm 1 HP, though. Yes! I'm 3 points off. Come on! Yes! We did it, boys!
We won the FFA free-for-all.
Oh my gosh. First place, you can't see it, but trust me, we won. And that's the perfect way to end the warm-up. Overall, guys, that is my Chapter 3 warm-up. So if you guys enjoyed it or you learned something new, do be sure to drop a like, subscribe to the channel somewhere down here, and to turn on my post notifications. Shout out to everyone on the screen for using code JERIAN. I appreciate each and every one of you guys so much. Let me know down below how you guys warm up. Hopefully you could use this routine or at least add different parts to it. Otherwise, that is it from me, and I will see you guys in the next one. Later.